And this is the anatomical mesh. So this is for the right side. The grooming part goes medially. Okay, so, and this is a little skirt which will help you
for the vessels.
For the vessels, exactly. Now, one side is smooth.
Okay.
And if you guys can appreciate, this is the Velcro side. So this will stick to tissue beautifully.
Okay.
So this is what makes it challenging to deploy this mesh, because it'll stick to anything and everything.
Okay.
So, so there's a little bit of a learning curve to this. Can I get a marking pen, please, Miss? Perfect. So what I do is, the way I mark it is, all right, so it's pretty much divided in half, right? So the deep ring, the internal ring, I want to put this right here. Okay. Now, because this is a direct defect, I'm going to do a little cheating. I want more of this mesh medially, right? So I'm going to try to get the internal ring a little bit more lateral, right? And then since we've already opened the absorber tack, I'm going to tack this mesh as well. Usually you don't have to tack this because this is it's self-retaining, but because we already have something open, I'm going to use it and I'm going to tack it.
That's right idea.
Yeah. So, and then we're going to hold it, the medial aspect, and then we're ready to deploy it. Now, this is where it becomes this mesh right here. And I'm going to do a little bit of dissection. I'm going to get rid of this tissue, which I don't like. So hold. All right, so this tissue right here, okay, perfect. All right, so just getting my, there we go. Okay, so the way I make sure that I deploy it correctly is I'm going to pretty much put this port in the direction that this mesh needs to go. Yeah. Okay? And then I'm going to hold it there to the best of my ability. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so
this is the medial side.
This is the medial side. And then, okay, so follow me. Laterally. So let's find our internal ring. Our internal ring is sort of right here. Okay, so I'm cheating, and then as you can see, it's sticking to everything. So look there, and free it up. Okay. And I'm going to position. Okay, and now let's look here. So here's our defect that we want to cover. So am I happy with this? If I can get a little bit more medial coverage, I think it'll be better. So I'm going to move it a little bit more, and I think that works for me. Okay, so now look this way, please. Perfect. Okay, so now we start to deploy. So with my left hand, I'm just holding it still, and then just opening inferiorly.
Started sticking.
Oh yeah, it's already stuck. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, so if you deploy it not the way you want, then it becomes challenging to redeploy. So
10 is from medial to lateral. 10 is from medial to lateral.
10 is 15 is medial to lateral. 10 is from inferior to superior. Yeah. Okay, so look down. So key thing is to get this mesh to lie flat. Okay, so now when we desufflate, this mesh will be perfectly flat. The bladder will come up.
Yes.
So it lies really nicely in this groove. Yes. And I'm going to push this up. There you go. Okay, so you can see that once we release our pneumoperineum, this mesh is going to be nice and flat. I will definitely use this, and then I will tack it at the pubis. Yeah, right here, immediately. Okay, so this is not going anywhere. And then this is safe. If, you know, this, you're not going to get anything. All there is rectus. Pray to him. So this is it. Okay, so there's our mesh. Now once we, so here we go. So now we will see. Okay, you can release. Perfect. Yeah, close that, and then we're gonna just release, and you guys will see as it comes up, the mesh is nice and flat. Okay, and it's not gonna go anywhere.
That's beautiful. If it is so sticky, if it's a mesh, even then there's a need of